Yo, what is up, chat room? Stranded on a Sunday? Get a little strand Sunday. Spending Father's Day with my BB. Did you call your dad? I did. He said walk to get fresh air? True. Yeah, I called my dad today. I got credit because A, he said thanks for remembering it's Father's Day. I said I knew it was Father's Day. I didn't have to remember. And I got credit for calling my dad on Father's Day before my sister. So, you know, W for me. That's 2 days you beat her? Yeah, I know. I beat her on Father's Day and Mother's Day this year. I'm 2 for 2. Like every holiday, you say you got credit for calling before your sister. It's not. Listen, man, you gotta take a victory. Also, holy shit, dude, my new monitor arrived today. I did not realize how big it was. I was like, I did not realize how big this shit would be. Can it fit in your desk? It actually fits perfectly in my desk, which is like, now I'm like glad that it's a curved display because it like, there's this little like cubby in my desk and it slots in there pretty much perfectly. But like, holy shit, it's huge. I upgraded to a 1440p monitor. It's an LG one. And apparently it has HDR support as well. I haven't tried that out. I probably won't try that out because I think that that'll do fucked things with streaming. But like, it's so big, man. I was just like watching YouTube on this screen and I'm like, holy fuck, it's so big. I did not realize that the size difference between, like... I knew it would be bigger than my current monitor. My current monitor was a 27-inch display. And I'm like, that's pretty big. And it's like, this one is like 31.5. And I'm like, that'll be a bit bigger. And then it's like, it's a lot bigger. Turns out it's quite a bit bigger. Hi Cypher, I'm still kind of dying from the flu, but I love you. I hope you have, I hope you feel better. Yeah, new monitor dropped. I didn't expect it to arrive today. I thought it was gonna arrive Monday. Now the only thing that I need to fix about my setup is the fact that my fucking PS5 controller started stick drifting. The dreaded drift. I know. Get one or a day or two off Amazon. But that shit is expensive. They charge like $70 for a controller. Like, what happened, man? And then what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with the old controller? I would love to try to open it up and fix it, but I need one of those tiny screwdrivers. Because I don't think I think my screwdriver is too big to get me, like, inside the PS5 controller. Auction the old controller to a fan. A fucking controller with stick drift? The fucking world's first $0 auction. Sign the controller. Nobody cares about my signature. That's actually not true. But like... Dude, that was one of the things that actually surprised me when I went to, like, TwitchCon for the first time, is that people actually, like, wanted me to sign things. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I could buy a third-party controller for cheap. I know that. But I like the features that the PS5 controller has. I like the haptic triggers and stuff. Once in a lifetime sci-fi merch, a PS5 controller with drift. Mecha Morshoot, 69 months. Holy.
Should just subscribe. Nice.
Nice. 69 months, 69-month streak. And a tier 3 sub. Thank you very much, Mecha Morshoot. Mecha Morshoot is one of the people that keeps the lights on around here. I don't know that I've ever wanted a streamer signature, but I would buy sci-fi merch. Well, I've had like ideas for merch for a while, but the problem is I don't want to make like generic streamer merch. I would want to make like merch with like actual cool designs that like a shirt that I would want to wear. You know? Not just like something that screams like, I got this for my favorite tuber. I've heard dice bag? That would be sick merch. I have no idea how I would even go about making that. I just spent 2 hours in a parking lot with a spare tire, a flat tire. It was supposed to be a 5-minute trip to 7-Eleven for a sweet treat. Jesus, holy. That's fucked. I thought dice would go hard. I would have no idea how to get like a dice. I'd have to like find a... That would be... Dude, you guys are suggesting merch ideas that are cool, but they are like the hardest ideas that would ever be to produce. Because like printing a design on a t-shirt, that's easy. The services exist that do that for you. But like I'd have to like find a dice manufacturer. It would be sick as hell. Simply handmake every item yourself. What, you want me to fucking you hand make every item yourself? What am I starting at Etsy instead of selling merch? I love to support people by buying their merch, but TBH merch shirts are always like 100% polyester and uncomfortable. Yeah, it's always like a fucking Gildan. It's a whatever Gildan shirt with like a just a like screen printed design on it. I love my bobber shirt. My I have the one where it's Bobber's little rat and then it says eat cheese and sin. Stickers would be nice. Yeah, stickers would be nice. Stickers would be pretty easy too. We could do like and we could probably do like a sticker pack. You know? Like like make a bunch of our emotes into stickers. I'd have to double check with Lunkistry though. It's been a long time since we talked about any sort of merch stuff using emotes. I think we had an established, like, percentage cut. We'll see. Lead is good sticker potential? That's true. I'd have to make sure that, that some of that cut went to Blair if I made that. Chad, I actually have all the shit to make resin dice. Now I want to make a sci-fi theme set for the fun of it. Bro's got a 3D printer. Dude, I'd be making so many little gizmos if I had a 3D printer. You know how many little gadgets and gizmos I would have? 3D printed dice are kind of dog shit. I imagine that they would be because it's like you can't... They have to be balanced to roll well. And it's like, with a 3D printer, you never know like if like one side is going to be heavier than the other. The amount of material. But like, I've seen like 3D printed like dice towers and stuff like that, which look really interesting. And like 3D printed terrain. But, like, I don't play D&D around a physical table. I have silicone modes for resin casting dice? Holy. Dude, I think a dice bag would be great merch. Like, maybe dice would be a little, like, out of the question, but, like, a dice bag, I feel like you could definitely do. I wonder if there are any merch providers that do that. Reminds me of somebody made like somebody in the community for like my birthday last year made like a sci-fi dice bag. It was like they like made it out of leather. Very cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sunday stream. We're just chilling on a Sunday. It's normally my day off, but I wanted to play a little more Death Stranding. I don't know how long I'll be live for, but we're about to get into the second big area of the game, so this is where the game starts to like really open up. Sci-Fi logo might look nice embroidered on a dice bag. That's true. And I do own the commercial rights to the logo. So I would be able to put it on merch and stuff. But I would rather have like merch with a cool design than like literally just slapping my logo on something. I have an embroidery machine if you want to see a mock-up for anything. What if, okay. Hear me out. Dirty in chat said he has silicone molds for resin casting dice. NK said they have an embroidery machine. What if I just hire you two to make sci-fi branded dice and dice bags? There we go. I would fuck with the merch so much harder if it was community commissions as well. We should start our own Etsy store. Made to order. Homegrown, ethically sourced, locally grown sci-fi merch. That's the vision. We'll turn the stream into a workers' co-op. Holy music transition. $400 dice set because of all the shipping costs. What if you did your username in the visual themes of your favorite games? That would be kind of sick. I feel like half of my sets start out bad though. Dude, just being able to make dice is... I don't have reasons to have physical dice because I don't play D&D around an actual table. We play on a VT. But I have one set of metal dice, and you'll hear me getting more distant from the mic because I'm in the process of grabbing them. Even though I don't have the webcam set up right now, I just wanted to grab them to feel them. They're from Die Hard Dice. So they're made out of die-cast metal. They're very high quality. Let me see if I can find the exact ones that I have. Show you the pictures from their site. Yeah, this is it. This is the dice set that I have. They're called Dracona Chaos Erebus. So it's like a dragon scale pattern on the inside of the on the dice. And it's like gold on the exterior and gold lettering, and then it's like this nice like cobalt blue that's very reflective. You know what's very nice too? Because these are literally metal, the D4s have blunted edges. Which is, thank God, because... Thank God they do, because literally if they didn't, I would have, like, impaled myself on this D4. I love Die Hard dice. Yeah, it's the only physical dice that I own. Wait, that's actually not true. I got a new set recently. Not in this store. I got some funky dice. I don't know if there are pictures of my funky dice online. If not, I might have to take. Yes. Yeah, so there's a new a new RPG coming out. Called Draw Steel. I got one of these. A full-size image, please, and I got one of these. I got the one with the Dragon Knight on it. So I got these like blue dice. And the cool thing about these dice is that because of the way that this game works, you don't you don't roll 20-sided dice in this game. You roll 2d10 for your checks. So what they give you is two 20-sided D10s. So D20s that are numbered 1 through 10 twice. And you also get a 6-sided D3. And I was like, that's so, like, weird. I gotta have some of these dice. It's like, I gotta have some of these dice. So I do have $1 of Draw Steel dice, which is like 20-sided D10s, which it's such a cool idea because you can tell it's like made by people who like actually play games and they know that like a D20 rolls really well. So it's like you have dice that roll like D20s but give you D10 results. It's so good. Anyway. Should I posted my sus-looking homemade pressure pot engine? This is sus-looking. Just to be clear, this is incredibly sus-looking. This is... Dude, the fact that it's like... I mean, it's probably fine. It's just to the layman eyes, it looks like a bomb. I would not leave this in public. I don't. We got a cook type apparatus. So fucking. It's either this or a $15,000 machine that NASA uses. I mean, yeah, if that's your choices, then by all means, fucking boot up the Breaking Bad mechanism. I mean, resin casting at home is like a crazy hobby. That's like a wild hobby to have. By the way, you guys might not notice this because your stream is the same resolution because Twitch hasn't given me access to the 2K streaming beta. But like, holy shit, this screen is so much bigger. I don't know how to properly describe it. I'm on my new monitor. Because it's like, look at, and like, just look at like how much of like my Steam library like it's got, it shows if I get the DM tuber out of the way. It shows games going all the way back to April. I remember when I first got my 155 hertz and how life-changing it was. I mean, it's about the same refresh rate, but it's higher resolution and it's a bigger monitor physically. Because my old monitor was like 1080p 144 hertz. And this is 1440p 180 hertz. So much room for crosswords. Yeah, dude, today is a sci-fi looks at graphics and goes, ooh, type day. I'll give you a web game warm-up on Sunday. Why not? Yeah. I mean, it won't look any bigger to you because the stream is still outputting in 1080p. Alright. Vandal time. Released in 1996, 190 million views. Easy par 1. Par 1. This must be a very iconic drum beat. What the fuck? I have no fucking clue what this is. I have no fucking clue. Give me the bass and the electric guitar. Dude. POV, you opened up a Tony Hawk game and the start screen is showing him doing cool tricks. Yeah, I'm not gonna know this one. I was literally 2 years old when it came out, and I think it's outside of my sphere of influence. Just take me all the way. I swear I've heard this shit. I have no idea. The Prodigy Firestarter. Holy. Well, hey, me and fucking 31% of people. If you didn't... Dude, look at this graph. If you didn't get it in one, you only got it on the written hint or didn't get it at all. And I don't usually go for the written hint because I think it's usually cheating. But it's basically you get it in one or not at all. Zoomers, Sag. I'm literally 30. This is a song that John Wick kills goons in a nightclub too. Oh, that's where I've heard it. That's why it sounds familiar. It's a song that John Wick kills goons in a nightclub too. All right. Global. Let's go with Angola. Okay, 3.5k miles away. Maybe this is UAE? Warmer, 1700 miles. Let's go Southeast Asia mode. Good morning, Vietnam. Cooler. Let's go Denmark mode. Cooler. Okay, well, what the fuck way am I supposed to go then? This is like India. Ooh, India's very warm. This is a Sri Lanka moment. Nope, Sri Lanka is cooler. 370 miles away from India. Could be like a Middle East. In Uzbekistan. It might actually be Laos. I'm not even gonna lie. It's warmer. 370 miles away from India, but not bordering. It's like gotta be where a very thin border exists. Oh, send Indonesia. Might reach up here. Closest, still closest to Sri Lanka. China? China is definitely touching India. It would be adjacent if it was China. I don't know, Nepal me? And Nepal is touching it. Fuck it, China. Yeah, okay, cooler. It's gotta be like on the coastline here. Malaysia. Nope, it's over here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tapped. Thailand? Not a bad guess. Warm. It's gotta be like up here. Ooh, Myanmar. I forgot about Myanmar. Warmer. Dude, where is it? Is there like another island out here that I don't know about? And like, not on this side. Definitely on this side. Because Sri Lanka is the second closest. Bangladesh? Bruh. Well, first of all, also touching. But it's like, where the fuck could it be? Bhutan? Also touching, but we'll send it. Just to fill it in. There's gotta be like an island out here or something. There's gotta be some fucking island out here. Maldives? Fucking god damn it. I hate island nations in this game. Every time it's some small ass fucking thing, or it's a Pacific island out here. Like, It's so hard, man. Like, look at how many countries I guessed. I fucking filled it in. This is a boss level guess. The Maldives, bro. I hate micronations in the context of guessing games. Alright. Alright, this shit looked like Killzone 2. No? I'm getting huge, like, 7th generation console type shit from this. This might be like... This might be like Homefront. PC, Xbox 360, PC. Oh, that's a fucking... This is a Terminator game. Terminator Salvation, the game. No? Third-person shooter. Defeat the pursuers, head for the heliport. What is this fuck-ass guy? E12. Ryuga Gotoku Studio? What the fuck? RGG Studio made this? You should play this? Binary Domain? This is Yakuza 3. That's crazy. Dude, look at the default zoom on my new fucking monitor and how much you have to zoom in to, like, going on. I never knew that RGG Studio made. Developer, wait, it says developer is Devil's Deep. Developed by Ryuga Gotoku. Was conceived by Toshiro Nagoshi, who created the Like a Dragon series. Wait, what? It actually was. It's not even like just by the Yakuza studio. It's by the Yakuza guy as well. It's a great game, legit. I gotta head out. See ya. Bye, Becca Morshoe. That's crazy. All right. Randall time. Yo! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. Thank you for the parting gift. I appreciate it. See you around, man. Have a good one. Holy. Beef with chermol sauce, sweet onions, black beans, and a tortilla for $150. I think even though this has chips, you can't beat this price, and look at how, like, nice and colorful it looks. That's crazy! You're insane! Fried bean dumpling with shrimp, patapa, and peppers. Or mac and cheese balls. On the right. I give it to this for sure. People hate veggies in Stranding, apparently. Double cheeseburger with cheesy chips. This is a burger buff plus a chip buff. These win. Even though the duck meat does look nice. Malang meatball. What the fuck? Dude, this is too much. 3 burgers, 3 bacon, 3 sausage, 3 cheese slices. It's too much, man. But it's still gonna win. Chocolate and nut covered banana. Oh. Now that would be a prime snack, dude. And it's for 50 pence. But, like, look at this, man. Rice, beans, pork loin, a fried egg, collard beans, and a tomato for £3? That's a whole ass meal. This is really a snack versus meal type thing. It's like when you're at the stadium, because I feel like if you're at the stadium, snacks are like what you want. This is like a full-ass meal, though, too. I don't know, I give it to this, just because of the amount of shit you get. Dirty burger. Alright, these fries look bad, and the burger looks kind of sad, so I give it to the dirty burger. Awful looking cheeseburger versus fish and chips with a pint. Perfect stadium food, no notes. Ooh. Burger buff and chip buff. They're not part of the dish, but they're in the photo. Or are they? I thought this looks like two dishes. Wait, no, that's the same dish. Wait, they're connected. I thought this was two separate meals. But no, you actually get all this food for 10? That's crazy. You get wings, chips, and a burger? Holy dude. Say what you will, I would still eat this. Say what you will, I would still eat this bratwurst. Same, but it needs more bun? It doesn't need more bun. The bun is just to hold it. Brat summer. No, I think this one wins because of chip buff. That's crazy! I should have gone with my gut! Alright, I definitely take nachos over slice of Domino's pizza. It's not even on a hot dog bun, it's just a roll. It's there to hold it! It's not there to be all-encompassing bun! It's just there for you so you to have something to hold on to! 8 out of 10, Scrandle. Why not put it on a stick like the banana? It's too big! It would fall off! Alright, food guesser me. What the fuck? Rye flour, butter, sugar, baking soda. It's a layered cake made with buttery biscuit dough and a spiced prune jam filling. The dough often contains cardamom for a hint of warmth. Also flavored with cinnamon and cloves. It looks bland. No, normally I would say cardamom would take me to India, but this looks so bland and uninteresting that it has to be British, and the cardamom is like a colonization beat. Northeast. Is this fucking Scotland? Is Greenland making this shit? Northwest. Northwest of the UK. It might be like... This might actually be a Southeast Asia thing. Norway? That would be northeast of the UK. This is pointing northwest, where there's notably nothing but ocean. Greenland? I guessed Greenland. But no, it is pointing south from Greenland. So it might be in Iceland. Oh, yep, Iceland and Canada. Icelandic cake. I'm gonna get... This is a... Oh, dude, dude! Wait a minute, did you see do you see the change? They changed Food Guesser. It's no longer yum and yuck. It's yum and pass. That's a huge change. I guess there are foods that like, dude, this is like capitulating to picky eaters. I won't stand for it, bro. I won't stand for capitulating to picky eaters, man. If you wouldn't eat it, it's a yuck. All right? And you gotta just accept that and learn to broaden your horizons. I would eat this. There's nothing wrong with it. It's pastry and jam. There's literally nothing wrong with it. Dude, renaming this to pass is like catering to people of like, oh, I don't think I'll like this food, so I'm never gonna try it. Like, bro, your horizons, they're so thin. They need to be widened. Anyway, next round me. Coconut water, coconut flesh, ice cubes, sugar, and syrup. This is just lime juice, pandan leaves. This is just coconut. This is just coconut milk. Or are they making coconut milk? I don't know. Samoa? Where else are there? This is some tropical shit, man. Is this Fiji? We're cold, man. Very, very cold. But it's gotta be somewhere with beaches. Be Brazil. Ice cold. That's crazy. Maybe a Caribbean beach too. I have no idea. Cuba? No, ice cold. We would like try a different ocean. Philippines isn't a bad guess. Indonesia! Young coconut ice. Yeah, we were all over the place. Breadcrumbs, eggs, Parmesan cheese, nutmeg, lemon zest. It's a pasta made from breadcrumbs, grated Parmesan cheese, eggs. It's from Italy. Listen, man, it's a pasta. It's made with Parmesan. It's gotta be Italy. Hey, would you yuck or yum the coconut drink? Because for me, it's yuck, not because I think it's gross, but because I do not like coconut. But what if you tried that coconut drink and you liked it? What is the interval at which you retry things that you don't like? Because you gotta widen your sample size. Like, imagine somebody who has, like, really bad salmon, and then they're like, I don't like salmon. And then they spend the rest of their life not knowing that they just had really bad salmon. And if they had good salmon, they would love it. But it's not on my dime. Listen, man, you're gonna have to pay for food. I tried a coconut dish like a year or two ago and still didn't fuck with it. Alright, that's an acceptable answer. Just know that you're due. You're due to try it again. Alright. Finally, a normal Pokedoku. Non-master puzzle. Electric Steel. Magneton, right? Holy! Okay, we got legendary Pokemon. Ghost Monotype. Okay, wait. I should be able to get this. Alright. Then Zapdos. Ghost Legendary? I am not sure. So I'm just gonna go Monotype Legendary. We're gonna send... I don't know. Keep it simple. Full Trace. Never mind. It's not Monotype. It's a bird. I don't know. Entei. Alright, Steel Monotype. I feel like Steelix, but that might be ground. Oh, Registeel. You have to be Monotype. It's literally all that you are. Alright, ground Monotype. Diglett, no? Ghost Ground. Wait, I got this one. I got this one. Give me Palo Sand. It's a ghost sandcastle. I know this one. I get this one every time it comes up. My pocket pick. Electric Ground is gonna be hard for me because they usually cancel each other out. As far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna come back to that category. Ghost Steel. That one's also gonna be hard. Ghost Legendary. I would want to say like Darkrai. He's kind of like a ghost. Like he's floating around like a phantom. But he's probably dark because he has dark in the name. Ghost Legendary. What about Shadow Lugia? No, they don't have that one? From Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Ghost Legendary. Have they made a Ghost Legendary? It's a stupid question because they would have had to for it to be, like, on the fucking test. I really think, like, Darkrai is a ghost. It's like he's floating around like a little phantom. But I don't know. Very wiggly. Electric Ground. Isn't there a pocket pick Pokemon that I have for Electric Ground? I'm trying to think. It's like the Mudfish one. Stunfisk. Yeah. Okay. Alright, of these two remaining categories, which is the easiest for me to get? Ghost Steel or Ghost Legendary? Which should I go for? I only have one guess left. Neither. Hang on, here's a thought. And maybe my logic is sound here. I don't remember his name. But there's a legendary that's like literally like the devil. And like that's gotta be Ghost, man. Because like you have Arceus that is God, and then I learned recently that the devil is a Pokemon too. It's like not Darkrai, but it does start with a D, I think. It's like Dratini. Dratini, it's like, no, Dratini's like a little, it's like teen something. You know, Giratina. Yeah, that's it. Giratina. Altered or Origin? I don't know the difference. I want to go with Altered. Way! I got it! Dude, how fucked up is it that there's a... Like, I can understand there being a Pokemon God. How fucked up is it that there's a Pokemon Devil? Like... That's fucked up. Like, because that means hell is real in the Pokemon world. Think of a Ghost Steel? I don't know it. I don't know it. Oh, the fucking Haunted Swords! I could have got those if I thought about it. But I'll take 8 out of 9. I don't know who Gold Dengo is, but he's apparently also Steel Gold. Steel Ghost. Hell is real for Pokemon. For humans, it's unclear. No, humans are Pokemon. In the Pokemon universe, humans are Pokemon. They're just like the dominant species. They were made by Arceus, the same as the rest of the universe. Remember Typhlosion? No, I don't. I know Tyranitar, because the bad guy in the Celebi movie had like a Tyranitar, because he caught a Tyranitar in his dark ball, and that dark ball made Tyranitar evil. Soda! Let's see. Father smoking? Gotta be a Father's Day themed one for today. What about Blast Burst? I don't have anything. Rocket Fuel. Rocket Launcher. They're like brew and Java, like things related to coffee. curse it. Hmm. We've got crud and fudge on the board. We've got like replacement swear words as a category. It's like curses, blast. This could work. Yeah, this. Oh heck, that's a great name for that category. Things white people say instead of cursing. Let's see. Dude, that fucking video of the guy falling over on the moon. Do you guys remember that video? Of the fucking astronaut falling over on the moon, and he like he just goes, "Ah, rats." Dude, I would be so fucking terrified. Obviously, I haven't been through any astronaut training, but that shit would not be my reaction to falling over on the fucking moon. Like, what if you tear your suit open? Like, obviously they're built durable, but like, if I fell over on the moon, I'd be like, no, 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 please! Well, dude, like, the videos we watch were just people being like, oh, I fell over. What about, like, a brew, Java, rocket fuel, and mud? Shit that coffee looks like. Yeah! Slang for coffee. Alright. What does father relate to? Popular, action, nudity. Father, action, nudity, burst. How I was born. Send it. Okay, never mind. I'll get my mind out of the gutter. Dude, the mentat is haunting me. What a soda? Soda. Smoking nudity language might be related, for sure. I don't know, soda. No way. Action? I don't know. Yeah, considerations for movie ratings! Ah! Excessive nudity, language, smoking, action. Stuff on movie rating. Okay, what is Father Soda Burst Popular? What pop might mean? Oh! Oh, that's fucking clever. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that people in some parts of the country call soda pop. And then pop is a word for father. And if something bursts, it pops. And then pop is short for popular. That's clever. Who calls popular pop? Pop culture. Pop music. Those are both short for popular. Alright, mini crossword me. Flow blank. Primate with big eyes. I don't know. Me. Title character who said, I've seen a cat without a grid, but a national mammal of the United States. National mammal? Something to RSVP for. Like a party? Word commonly mixed up with fewer. Less? Where instructions can be found on a garment. Okay, hang on. This can't be right. Because this is the table. Main ingredient tapenade? I don't know. It's up. Rises. I like that. Array on a touch screen. Scale status. Sent. National mammal. National mammal eagle. Nope. We might need to open the schools. It's close. Close, that's not a mammal. Oh, a bison. Yeah, that makes sense. An event is what you RSVP for. Oh, this is like a chive. That's an ingredient. Icons on a touch screen. Okay. Oh, Alice? Like an olive. 2-minute mini. Very nice. Oh, Loris. What is a... Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's a little, he's a little stupid. Look at him, he's just a little stupid. A sloth, but not. Probably in this family? Something like. Alright, good web game warm-up, team. Not a Balkans moment to be had. They're a venomous ape? What the fuck? That's real? Oh, Loris. My god, they are venomous. They're in a... I didn't know that that could happen. Venomous mammal. Category on... Platypus? Platypus are venomous? And I need to double check that I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. That's crazy. I guess they are from Australia. Holy shit, dude, this is from the Wikipedia article on platypus venom. It says, hang on, I lost my place. It says, it's powerful enough to kill smaller animals such as dogs, though not lethal to humans, it can inflict weeks of agony. Holy shit. They don't fuck around, bro. You don't want to mess with a platypus. Phineas and Ferb had that shit in their backyard. That's what I'm saying. I think given the two options, I'd rather it be lethal. You're not thinking with a business mindset. If you got fucking fucked up by platypus venom for weeks, sure, you'd be miserable for a couple weeks, but then you could make so much money, like calling up animal documentary channels and be like, hey, do you want to interview somebody who survived platypus venom? Like you could you could get so much. You could be on TV, man. They do like river monsters on the platypus, and you'd be like, "Yeah, that thing just came up and bit me. I was down for weeks." You could make tens of dollars. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm launching the game. Holy shit, dude. This screen is so big. Need to make sure it's set to the resolution of the new monitor. Okay, it is. 2560 by 1440. Yeah, I got the new monitor today. It's huge. Not only is it 1440p, it's like a 32-inch monitor. Which I thought would only be a little bit bigger than my current, like, 27-inch monitor. It's a lot bigger. I would say it's platypus-sized, yeah. It's measured diagonally. Yeah, and I still don't have a solid grasp
Beginning
of
scan.
what that
Scanning
means.
Bridges ID.
Holy
Verifying
shit.
ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Dude, you're gonna see,
Welcome,
by the way,
Sam Porter Bridges.
the stream doesn't look any different to you guys because I'm still streaming at 1080p. But, like, you're gonna hear a lot of, like, me just, like, reacting to, like, holy shit, my graphics, my screen looks so much cooler. I mean, we were on max settings already, but, like, now I have a bigger screen with a higher resolution to actually, like, look at distant detail.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
No, I'm on the wait list for the 2K streaming beta for Twitch. So when I get that, I will be streaming in 1440p. Yeah, it's a 1440p 180 hertz
Blood
monitor.
collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I bought it for two purposes. I bought it A, because I got a new computer like last year with a 4070 Ti, and I was like, I can probably go past 1080p now. But then I also got it to be like, Death Stranding 2 is coming out, and the PS4 can, the PS5 can output at like 4K, so I should get a bigger screen for that too. Norman Reedus, what are you doing? What are you? He wants me to make him take a shower.
EX grenade number 0.
Anyway, we're back in, if go over here. Well, I went back to the first area. By the way, I went and did some side deliveries. I got the Half-Life glasses. I got the Gordon Freeman glasses. As I said, I would go back for that. So now I have to teleport back to the central region. So go here, Lake Knot City. The thing that I'm worried about playing this off stream, and maybe this is something that I have to accept, but like, random story stuff in Death Stranding will literally just happen. Like, at random times.
You call? Let's get this show on the road.
It's crazy how good this game looks, man. Yeah, fragile is your fast travel. So if you missed where we are in our replay of Death Stranding, sorry, I've never watched this game or played it. You can literally go watch the VOD of the stream 2 days ago when I started this replay through. But yeah, we just got to the second, just got to the second area. And this is where the game, like, starts to really open up. That's how I be drinking shit. Bro ain't done nothing yet. I mean, it's literally my third playthrough. You're right. Yeah, it's prepper day today. We're going around to all the different little bunkers.
Ascending.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
What do you think I'm doing, bro? It's right here.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right.
But yeah,
Get to
where
it.
we left off is that we
List of
just
orders
got
is
to
on the
Lake
terminal.
Knot City. Just got to the central region. So we're gonna get this region connected, and we're also using Fragile Express as our name, so that we can help Fragile get her, like,
This is a
wrap
somewhat
back.
unusual order.
because she got
You're going to want to review the key
backstabbed
points
by
in the summary.
Higgs. Fragile cargo, less than 50% damage. Two ladders, a climbing anchor, and a PC. And nade just. A very, very light load.
Order assigned.
Is Sai replaying this, or is this a first time? I'm done answering questions that I've already answered like 5 times, so I'll leave it to you to figure out.
Thank you for your contribution.
Honestly, we could take the older delivery. Today might be the day where I finally ban scanned. It might just be the day. Honestly, why don't I just take all 3, considering how light these deliveries are? No, to answer, this is like my 3rd playthrough. I'm replaying it because Death Stranding 2 is coming out this month. Obviously, I've played this before. I'm a fucking freak for anything Kojima make.
Order assigned.
Alright. Alright, let's
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once.
Please.
There should
I
help
was
plan
literally...
efficient-
Alright. Let's go, like... here... to here... to here. There we go. That's... we don't need a more in-depth route than that.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping. Holy shit, dude.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you.
I wish I had a
They catch you.
vehicle.
To think that their parents were reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. They'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
I think DS2 is going to use the adaptive triggers for extra big steps. This game already does use it. I didn't realize that until I was playing it with the DualSense, but this game already uses the adaptive triggers. The heavier your cargo load is, the more, like, resistance the triggers have. Which is very cool. Yeah, even on PC.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nice piss mushroom, man. Aw, shit. The road construction begins.
Looks like a way through.
The highway used to run through there back in the day. The first
Dude, I
expeditions
built
left
all
behind
the
a paper.
roads when I played
You'll
this
need
the
more than
last
that.
time.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment.
See if there's any
You can also
materials
take
in the
what you
post
need
box
to build
here.
structures.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist.
Dude, one of the
Keep living that
coolest
proof.
things in this game is literally just the fact that
Let people know you're out there.
the most traveled paths by foot, literally the texture will turn from like grass to dirt. So like if you see like a dirt path, it's literally like a naturally like generating
Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, strengthen the bonds between us all. And
like it
blaze
means
the
that
trail
people
for them to
actually
follow.
use that path.
Hey, you!
Very fucking cool. Oh. Got mules. Luckily, there's an empty box I can use to bash this guy's head in. Oops, I fell over. Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, the aforementioned bashing in of your head. Okay, come on. There we go. Should they coming? Bruh. Yeah, I hit him with the box. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about your package. I had to cave a porch pirate's skull in with it. We're not too far off from that future. Oh, look at all those medals they have in their camp. I could use those to rebuild the road. But I have deliveries to make first. I love throwing the boxes at mules. It's so fun. Hey, thanks for building this ladder here.
This one's for you.
Really not regret the non-gun combat? Dude, that's like the most fun shit in the game, is like the non-gun combat.
Beginning scan.
It's
Scanning
like way
bridges
more
ID.
fun.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check
Hi,
the cargo.
Junji Ito.
Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again. I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Hooks up your Wii to the internet. Strand established. Yes, power skeleton level 1. We're finally doing it. Finally, we can now carry so much more shit.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime,
made sure to max it out so I got the level 3. Yeah, it's worth it.
Terrorist activity. It's like
literally the reason I was struggling on replay, like, in the beginning is because I was used to having the level 3 power skeleton and being able to carry an entire freight train on my back.
Put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it. And if
I'll be taking those power legs.
Sam, the one. Go ahead.
Yeah, doing the side content in this game is goated.
Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, these other deliveries should be easily done thanks to our new power legs. Maybe I can cross over here. Wonder if that mule camp has a vehicle. Nice. Naturally formed bridge. Dude, we're like 1 week away from Death Stranding 2. It's gonna save gaming. Dude, I love the power legs. The power skeleton seems like it trivializes a lot. Well, just you wait until we have to climb those fuck-ass mountains over there. But yeah, for flat ground, the power skeleton helps a ton. The fuck-ass mountains. Dude, but then, once you get the mountains connected, then the zip lines that people built start appearing. Then it's like, oh, I'm okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I really hope somebody built a generator here, because my legs are almost out of juice.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy. What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust...
Yeah, I'll bring you some more Amazon packages, man.
Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available.
Recovery toolbox. Yeah, you know what? We can stop and do that before we do our next delivery.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right?
Order assigned.
Alright. Gotta slightly redo the route. Can you tell that my PS5 controller has drift? God. You're right, it has a strong will. Might be time to get a new one. I literally just got this one, but I did buy the console used. But also, like, they're so fucking expensive, man. Don't have network. You know, $80 fucking controller.
Weapons restrictions.
Time to invest in the Astrobot controller? Yeah, and then make it a... Why not make it a $120 controller while we're at it? I want to see if I can try to open it up and fix it. Hopefully I won't have to buy a new one. Funny, is it real if every Sunday is a sellout Sunday? You realize to do a sellout Sunday, I have to get a good sponsor offer first, anyway. Which isn't gonna happen this month because I took a week off streaming. So we have to build up the averages again. Hopefully spraying some air inside will fix it. Already tried that. I think I have to like fully like open it, like clean the potentiometers, and then hope that that fixes the drift. Is the mouse and keyboard a no-go for Death Stranding? I mean, in theory I could on this one, but Death Stranding 2 is a PS5 exclusive. You have to go back to a base to recharge the battery? No, because I have a construction kit on me. Which means that I just have to get somewhere that has network coverage. So as soon as I do this mission for this guy, he'll accept being on the network. And then I can build a generator in his front yard. The game crashed. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, that was a strong enemy. $50-90 moment? Yeah, man. Parentheses, I don't have a 50-90. Gotta redo the route.
Restrictions.
me those worms. What do those worms do to you? Nothing except for being yummy. Alright, I'm out of leg juice and we're in the spooky area. Allegedly a VT like right here, but I don't see it. There it is. Not good, not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. No, fucking wrong thing. I'm sorry, BB. Oh, god damn it. Why are you here? So many Back later. Those are road construction type materials. We had to fight our way through, but we made it. Alright, check this shit out. One way to get over the wall. Alright, and we're in the clear.
It's a close one. There we go.
Yeah, I can take this, surely.
Come on. Keep it together.
It's a little bit of extra cargo.
Almost there. Come on. Keep it together.
Robert Reedus is crashing out on me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You actually do move faster if you don't, like, hold both triggers down, if you are, like, constantly left and right. Delivery.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Whether you see the weapons I make with these sand bridges, you are incredible. Thank you. Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And a new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Y'all will never understand, but this is what Hook connecting to the internet for the first time felt like in 2004. Getting dial-up internet for the first time. Type shit.
it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
A bola gun, huh? That could come in handy.
Alright.
As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's see if there's any extra deliveries. I'll be heading there on my way. There we go, optimize my load.
Order assigned.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network.
Next steps. Go to the Elder. Back to the Engineer. Back towards Lake Knot.
Just 1 more left.
Anyone want to build a generator out here? Some charge for my power legs. Alright, you know what? I'll be the change I want to see in the world. Oh, outside permitted construction area, huh?
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
There we go. So this generator will help people out. Use my legs up. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Ooh, a bridge! Ooh. Super useful. Gotta give some likes to the builder of this bridge. Yeah, they already got like a bunch. Super useful. Let me get the bola gun ready. Got mules out here. Oh no, we got a mountain to scale. Oh, they have a truck. The desire to steal that truck weighs heavy upon my soul. I'm gonna go make this delivery and then I'm gonna come back and steal that truck. Yeah, because I don't want to take it all the way up to the mountain. But I'll come back here and steal it. Steel truck and go back and haul all that metal and ceramic. Exactly. And then we'll rebuild the road. And then all of our deliveries will be easier.
About ready to drop.
Hang on. A very evening.
Come on, let's get this.
Like a good spot to catch our breath.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
A little stamina back. Chillin'. Touching grass type moment.
Up and at 'em.
Alright, we'll make this delivery and then we'll go back down the mountain and we'll steal the trucks from that, those mules. And then we'll steal all the materials and stuff from their camp as well.
ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's a package. Not bad. Thanks.
No, not bad for the package that I lugged through the monster zone.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Yeah, I'm just here to give you the Wi-Fi password.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic Cairo network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their Cairo printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
A lot of cool sounds in this game. I love when a big machine goes whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, look at all those structures we now have access.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
Let me have a look at what any delivery orders you have. I am going to the engineer's place. Highly priced vintage wine. Fragile. Fragile, but not that fragile.
Order assigned.
Alright. Let's go steal a car.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the Cairo network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Cairo network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the Cairo crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data.
Toaster. Oh, speaking of toaster, I completely forgot
and bring it back to Lake Knot City.
a huge conversation point today.
Check your cufflinks for details.
Chat, it finally happened. I finally decided.
Weapons restricted.
I finally decided to cave. I bought an air fryer. We'll see how much use I get out of it, but clearly you now own an air fryer. Let me tell you the reasoning. Alright? I want to go from, like, I want to just go to, like, just eating home-cooked meals. but it's very hard for me to justify making fancy meals when it's literally just for me and I live alone. So the idea is, if I make making the food easier, I'll be more incentivized to do it. Dude, I have a quick and easy recipe that I am excited to try out. I found out today that my local grocery store sells they sell, dude, first of all it's crazy that there are people on the internet that are like, oh, I can't believe you eat out instead of doing home-cooked meals. And then when you make a home-cooked meal, they're like, yeah, but it doesn't count because you used jarred sauce. And it's like, bro, I'm just trying to make this shit easy for me. Fuck those people. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, I found out that my local grocery store sells chicken tikka masala simmer sauce, like in jars. So I can literally get that sauce, make chicken in an air fryer, put the chicken in the sauce, and then put it in meal prep bags, and then I can just make rice, and then I'll have chicken tikka to go with the rice, and it'll be like super easy, super good meal prep. I'm very excited to make it. I was telling Blair about it, and she also recommended getting some naan to throw in the air fryer. I'm very excited for it. I love cooking chicken thighs in the air fryer. They come out so damn good. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. I want to be home cooking. I want to be meal prepping. Are there air fryer models that are easy to take apart and clean? I mean, from what I understand, most of them are pretty easy to clean, and you can use like a liner if you're really afraid of it getting dirty. Oh, here comes my my future car. No, my cargo! Look, don't kick the guy on the ground, hit the guy who's up! There we go. Alright, now the driver's out. You got nowhere to go. That car is as good as mine. As a bachelor that likes cooking, I've had a lot of success cooking big batches of freezable stuff like chili, burrito filling, soup, pasta sauce. Yeah, exactly. That's the idea, is that, like, make it easy to make big batches of stuff and then meal prep so that I can have, like, cook stuff and not, like, metals. Load up. Collect all the metals and ceramics. Load onto truck. Oh shit, there's a constructed road over there. Okay. Gotta get over on that road. That's gonna make the journey easier. But not really, because we gotta turn off to go to the engineer's place. Oh, God! No, the stick drift! The stick drift almost ran me off the road! I see a generator there. Can stop here. Load some materials from the truck. Oh, it's full of ceramics already. Now it just needs metals.
Just so you know, Sam, bistro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment.
I'm going
You
road
can also
building
take what you
mode
need to
for
build
sure.
Structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Come on, make it to the generator. Oh, come on. Come on. It's right there. Oh, oh. Oh my god, the game crashed. What the hell? This game has crashed twice today. And I've like never seen it crash before in like all my playthroughs. It has to be slightly frightened. But I am getting kind of hungry, all the talk of cooking. I do got some spaghetti. Stovetop. Heat up. Oh, dude, this is like pre-me stealing the car. I gotta go re-steal the car.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, well, at least this time I'll remember to ransack the camp for metals.
Years ago, I was Chinese.
Yo, Vacadia, thank you for the 49 months. Oh no. Oh, it's supposed to be fragile. Come get some. Oh my god, they're gonna run me over. Get out of that truck. Where'd they take the truck? They're hiding the truck from me. My prize. Oh no! Okay. From downtown? They got another vehicle in their base. Let's see what's in here. Load onto truck. Good. I have a bullet gun in here. Gotcha. And gotcha. And your cargo's mine. Basically, your cargo's mine now. Yeah, it might be time to ride with Norman Reedus out of here. This. Little root. Just something. God, the stick drift is really bad. Ooh, generator just popped up. That's crazy, bro. Level 3 generator, thanks, man.
Rest is advised. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Alright.
Clear.
I got a
Weapons
fuck
detected.
ton of cargo
All
for this
weapons will be
guy.
locked until departure. Cargo verified.
An absolute fuck ton, but this is gonna really help to get his rating up, which will get me the higher tiered power skeleton.
Oh, hey. Come.
Yeah, the fragile cargo got all banged up. Power skeleton level 2, nice.
Thanks.
Good work. New order.
Alright. Fabricate. Power skeleton level 2. Active skeleton. Now, let's claim some materials. Be like... Honestly, give me like 600 metals. We're gonna go build some roads.
Thanks again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now there's a 400 crate of metals right there. Grab that as well.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Put all of this load onto truck.
Alright, time to move.
Should be an auto paver by. Follow like this way.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Alright, we actually should be able to build this road with what we have in the truck. Based on how much is already in here. Rebuild roads. Oh, fuck yeah.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Let's see if we have enough for this road as well. We could fully connect these two stretches of road. Oh, that would be a dream. 600 medals. Oh, yes, that's a... It's gonna make all our deliveries in this region so much easier. I love infrastructure. All right. And the cool part is that while we're on the road, our truck doesn't use batteries. You can just explore it. Oops. Sorry for your old books, but you left them in the middle of the road. We can probably grab whatever this one needs too from Lake Knot City. Because I guarantee that distro center is stocked. Oh, dude. A tiny bit of ceramics. Really all it needed.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Have a pleasant journey. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Someone's out.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright. Let's take some materials on the road. If we can load up this truck here, I want to go road constructo mode. First of all, we have a delivery to make and memory chip.
I just about given up on this.
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
Thank you for your contribution.
Welcome, welcome. The hired man said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The Great Deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition.
Dude, imagine being such a good mailman that you're known as the Great Deliverer.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Same deal. Fitted require
Yeah,
best.
I can make a bike now.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
We're riding with Norman Reedus
Say
now.
about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her. And
I
judge
imagine
for
most
yourself.
quarters are much less consistent with bringing cargo in good condition. I mean, imagining the post-apocalypse, yeah, I'd imagine.
Sam, it's Fragile.
Hi, Fragile.
I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please
Yeah, I
access
imagine it's a little different in the post-apocalypse when there's like a chance your Amazon
Sam,
guy is gonna
a
just
lot of clients
die.
are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. And more.
Road reconstruction, I see. Construct the road in the designated area. On that. Load onto truck. Boom.
Order assigned.
Dude, I heard it. Before I could even finish, I heard the fucking doo 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 doo. Load up this truck. Alright, we're going on a road constructing journey. The road you rebuilt was used by someone else. The road you rebuilt was used by someone else. Oh shit. My cargo load exceeds the vehicle's capacity.
Thank you for your contribution.
Can I get in now? Damn, it's so full. What if I just take some of the cargo from the vehicle? Damn. Ow. I'm still carrying too much. call me the Great Deliverer.
Thank you for your contribution.
He's called the Great Deliverer, but you just fucking know they're selecting custom tip and putting in $0.
Keep on keeping on.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Safe travels.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Alright. Road constructed.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to
Alright,
behold.
now let's keep going down the road and follow it to the other end and keep
Transport network
constructing
that
it
spans
in the other
continent
direction.
is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
I do love, like, the roads are, like, literally the epitome, like, the most, like, everybody online contributes to it type goal. Can't wait until I can get my own truck. I don't have to keep stealing the mules.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
That's me, I'm the speed demon. Dude, it's just look at how much faster we covered, like, ground. We're already back to this guy's place.
Safe travels.
Oh, I found where the road ends. Looks like it goes in two directions. Which way do we want to build it? I see the paver this way, so we'll go this way.
What can't you do?
Okay, this one's gonna take some doing. Oh my god, literally all that I brought and it's not enough. I can fill it up on Cairo crystals. Roads do be hungry. But also, Roads gotta eat, man. I understand.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Oops, I didn't slow down all the way.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I'll go rob some mules for the materials. Lake Night City? Less than 50% damage? Say no more. I will literally just hop in the truck and drive it there.
Order assigned.
I have a fully constructed road that goes literally all the way to Lake Knot City. Ooh, skirt!
Safe travels. Safe travels.
Bro, you can't touch me. I'm on a road, bro. Alright, good news and bad news, chat.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Is once we finish this delivery, we're gonna abandon the truck. However, I'm gonna fabricate a bike. So, we'll still be schmoovin'. I thought you were about to say you were ending stream. It is a Sunday stream, but I've only been live for 3 hours. I feel like we've barely done any actual story content today. I mean, I've only been playing the game for 2 of those 3 hours anyway. This stick drift is mad annoying. I'm actually gonna buy a fresh controller for Death Stranding 2.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Why is it constant swerving? My PS5 controller has stick drift.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And we'll put up with this rather than buy a new controller. Okay, first of all, it literally only started drifting like a day ago. So even if I had bought a new controller, it like right when it started drifting, it wouldn't have arrived yet. Secondly, a new PS5 controller is like $80.
Hey man, how's it going? Everything.
Yes, reverse strike long range. That's what I was hoping for.
Until the next delivery, then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Go to deliver. Whatever. First, gotta get our stamina back. Norman Reedus is covered in goo.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Not the looking emote during the shower scene.
EX grenade number 0.
Alright, well we might as well get our piss and poop grenades too while we're here.
We need that. We got some money.
We still need money!
To the get a damn new controller fun smile.
Okay, I will get a new controller. Thank you for the $50. Holy shit, 4 piss grenades? Bro, Norman Reedus must have needed to go. Bro was full of piss. All the monster energy. Sorry, I mean Bridges energy. Ah, yes, they removed the monster energy, but not the Ride with Norman Reedus AMC ad.
EX grenade number 2.
Norman Reedus was like, nah, that stays in on the director's cut. That's part of my contract.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Oh, I accidentally put the glasses on. The Gordon glasses. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I thought all of Sam's tattoos were lore important. Then I just learned that those are Norman Reedus's real tattoo. Yeah, like the one on his arm. Yeah, no, there's no lore reason behind the tattoos other than that those are literally the tattoos that Norman Reedus has IRL. Which, you know, they didn't have to put those in to the model, but I guess attention to detail, it does really make it feel like it's actually just Norman Reedus playing a character and not just his likeness scanned into a 3D model. Does add a little something something. stop doing the fucking hang 10, man. Blair, you gotta stop. Oh, Dad's Mickelson for Father's Day.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
Oh. A little fucked up for Mommy's birthday to be on Father's Day, don't you think?
It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
I just saw this man get shot in Hitman. I need to play that mission.
Ascending.
Alright. How far into the game are we? We are in the second area. We're just about to go to the, I believe this is the distro center where you meet Heartman. Could do the fresh pizza delivery. No, we gotta do the pizza delivery first. I'm sorry, team. We have to deliver it before the pizza gets cold, and we have to keep the cargo flat. First strike long range.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
No, why is it like that, man? No, it's supposed to be... We can load it into the truck. Streamer's first play. This is like my third, maybe fourth playthrough. I don't know exactly. There we go. Now the pizza's upright. Now all we have to do is not damage it and deliver it in 30 minutes or less. Gonna have to go a little off-road for this delivery. Well, God, the stick drift is so annoying. I actually need to. You know what? You know what? You know what? Somebody donoed for it. I'm going to order a new controller literally right now. Where do you buy PS5 controllers? Do you buy them on Sony's site or can you buy them on? Stranding 2 limited edition control. No, man, why does the price go up to $84? First of all, the price goes up. The standard one is like 74. But also, I'm pretty sure that if I buy this, I don't actually get it until Death Stranding 2 comes out. Yeah, release date June 26th. So that wouldn't solve my problem. We worth though? Dude, if anything, I would get the fucking anniversary edition where one. This one looks fucking sick. Or the blue. Home one. I could get the Fortnite one. Should I get the Fortnite one? No, this one's sold out. Oh, this one is like the coolest one. It's got like the classic PlayStation logo with color. The Helldivers one is pretty good. Where's the Astrobot one? Isn't there an Astrobot one? PS5 Astro. Yeah, look at this one. It looks like Astrobot, bro. And it's white and blue. It's sci-fi coded. It's on the UK site. No, this is pounds. They don't have it in stock on the US site. This is on United Kingdom site. Damn, it comes out in September? Holy. Okay, I'm a little sus because they do have the anniversary edition controllers in stock on Amazon, but it's also like almost double the price. But they have the PS5 controller on Amazon, but it's a renewed one. So I'm afraid I'll get it and it'll have drift again. I'm gonna get a plain one for $60 on Amazon. This might sound weird coming from me, but I don't really fuck with I don't really fuck with this shade of blue in particular. Now I know what you're gonna say. Sci-Fi, that's literally you. But like, I don't. It's more of an. I like. It's like an accenting color. You know, it would be cool. It would be cool if like the things on the side were still white, and then like this was blue. Like the cobalt blue one. No. But also, I'm probably just gonna get the default white one. Non-re. Have prime. Hey, ooh. Wait, this one looks sick. It's not blue, but it's the chrome indigo one. This looks sick. I think I'm just gonna get the. The real question is, what if I buy a replacement controller, which I am because. Alright, the follow-up question. I've bought a replacement controller. When the replacement controller arrives, what do I do with my current one? Is he ordering a controller? Was he on the clock for a 30 minutes or less delivery? It doesn't go while you're paused, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain it don't go when you're paused. I could try to repair the current one when the new one comes back, and then I'll have a backup one. Yeah, see, the timer doesn't go when you're paused. Okay, here's what's wrong with the current one. I can show you. Gamepad tester. Here's what's wrong with the current one. Look at the left stick. I'm touching nothing right now, by the way. Yeah, it's bad. But here's the thing. Stick drift, you would need to know how to solder to fix it. That's not necessarily true. Alright. What I am going to do, I've made this decision now. So, when the new controller arrives, I'm going to use the new controller. And this controller, I'm going to hang on to, and I'm going to, like, open it up and fix it, but that'll be a background project. Because then, if I can fix the stick drift on this controller, then I'll have a backup. If the other controller starts to drift. So that'll be the plan. Alright, let's go deliver this pizza.
Restrictions lifted.
Oh hey, here's the lost cargo for the other Half-Life items.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Pizza's here.
Delivering cargo.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
S rank pizza delivery.
Thank you for your continued support.
Fastest pizza delivery in the UCA. Exactly.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hang on, we got pizza mail. Dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I'm given to understand the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. I must apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived. As for myself, I was out and about to attend to private matters. I'm on my way home as I write. I would have preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion you have to forgive me. I'm just the delivery guy, man. Not all heroes wear capes, parentheses, the mailman. Oh, come on. I have to go through the actual gate? Fine, I'll do it right.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons welcome to Lake Mount City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey, Sam. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I've prepped a little something for you. Feel free to grab it.
He has given you a valve.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Very nice.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
It's time. Time to progress the main story.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. You'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City.
That should be easily
If
done
these
with all
autonomous
the
delivery bots prove
roads
reliable,
I've built.
They could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Order assigned.
Alright, we're on the road. So, I guess the plan is follow the road until we can't anymore, and then just bike over the terrain. So, yeah, I guess I'll try that out. Gonna follow the road here. Then we're gonna follow the road some more. Then we're gonna follow the road down there. Like the stick drift is getting worse over time. Go over here. We'll go across this bridge, I guess. Maybe we'll take this bridge. And there we go, distribution center.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
I feel like the stick drift was not this bad when it started happening, and it's been getting worse.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Safe travels.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Look at how quick this journey is because we built all the roads. So nice. Here's where we part ways from the road. Over me. Even with having to finagle the bike over rocks and stuff, it's, believe it or not, still more efficient to use a vehicle.
What can't you do?
There we go. And over. Yeah, you do got a Skyrim horse mode on it. And then there we go. We're at this distro center and it took no time at all. Next we go into the mountains, and that's when things are gonna get real rough.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say. These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Alright. Distro center is connected. Two boots. We unlocked all these structures.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Okay, yay!
These are
Bot deliverable.
Take a look. Cargo
Now
transported
the bots
by a
are
bot
gonna
is
walk
liable to
along
get
the
over
roads
rough
that we
the roads
made.
for. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also, keep that.
Get our little bots do tasks for us, automatic deliveries. Taking advantage of the roads that we built. Look at him strutting, bro. Why did we put shoes on it? We could have just had it be like robot-like. We gave it boots.
As of today, there's just one. But if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself.
I guess it keeps
Oh,
beat war.
Seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
We'll get the story from Fragile now. She said she would meet us here when we got to the distro center. Oh shit, not again. I hate when this happens to me. The hell is that thing?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. Holy shit, we got a lot of people watching for a Sunday. Dude, do I gotta stop taking Sundays off? Do I gotta make Sundays a stream day instead of a day off day? 160. I think today's a lot of our days off, I imagine. Yeah, I think I'm done for now, though. Wanted to do a little bonus stream on Sunday because I took so much time off, but I do have stuff to get done today. Finish chapter 3 next time. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this game before Death Stranding 2 comes out. I don't want to really... I want to, but I also don't want to get burnt out before that happens. And, like, Death Stranding 2 literally comes out next week. So maybe... Could you show us BB before you go? Check on B. Yeah, I know chapter 3 is the longest. I know we're almost there. I don't want to get burnt out on Death Stranding right before Death Stranding 2 comes out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna go hard on that game and do all, like, the side content and stuff. So I guess I could... See that right there? That's BB. I guess, I could just rush through and, like, just do the story, like, for side content, just to get a story refresher. But the story is pretty fresh in my... So, it's like, I'll try, but no worries if it doesn't happen. But I also want to get some variety in this week, because I know that the week after is gonna be, like, Death Stranding into Mecha Break, into, like, You know, like just a bunch of games that I'm gonna be obsessed with. So it's like, if we can get some variety, that'll be good. Well, I gotta go crazy? Yeah. When is your July week off? I need to verify, but I believe it is... gonna be the 5th to the 12th. So like Saturday to Saturday. I'm going on a trip to with my family. Not to my family, with my family. But it's yeah, it's gonna be nice. Because I've been on vacations, but it's been a while since I've done like a family vacation. So it should be a nice little time. And then I'll come back, and then at the end of July, we're doing... It'll be the fucking 7-year stream anniversary. Which will go fucking crazy. Also, I need to check... I put out a feeler for availability for the next tabletop. I need to check when we're doing that. Okay, looks like there are a couple days where we're all available. Okay, this is actually very, I have options here. Chat, let me do a quick pulse check. If you guys were gonna watch a tabletop game, would you want it on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, or Saturdays? For like a D&D game. Fridays? For Fridays? Saturday for me, but I'd watch VOD. That's fair. Friday, Saturday would be probably the best options for it, because Monday and Tuesday do work, but then I'd have we'd have a couple players that would have a hard out time. Whereas if we did Friday or Saturday, it's the weekend, so we could like start at a set time and then just go for however long. Yo. Tabletop gaming on the weekend. I think we're gonna go with Fridays. Fridays sound nice. Plus then I can post that like that meme where it's Kiryu looking at the sunset and it's like how life feels knowing there's a scheduled hangout at the end of the week. Holy. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Siren's stream. He's playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, Metal Gear Solid 1, which is one of my top 3 games of all time. And they're like right at the end, like literally in the finale sequence. So if you want to go see literally the ending of MGS1, head over to Siren's stream. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, have a good one.